Hi, I'm Ryan Woods, and we've gathered here for a song. 3, 4. When your spine is cracking and your hands they shake, heart is bursting in your butts don't break. Woman's cussing, you can't hear her scream. Feel like murder in the first degree. Ain't nobody slowing down, no way. Everybody's stepping on that accelerator. No matter where you are, everybody gonna need ventilator. When you're trapped in a circle with no second chances, cold up living is your gun in hand. Can't be browed by beating, can't be cowed by words, messed by cheating, ain't gonna never learn. Said everybody is walking around, everybody trying to slip on their creator. No matter where you are, everybody gonna need some kind of ventilator. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? You gonna fight it? You gonna fight it? Oh, you gonna fight it? You gonna fight it?
You picked Ventilator Blues by the Rolling Stones.
Yes, indeed.
Why'd you pick this song?
One of my favorites. I really enjoy it. It came off the album Exile on Main Street, and that's one of the albums that shows the Rolling Stones in full. And it's just a great Outlaws tune, and it has a lot to do with the brutality of life, and that's why I like the blues, is because it shows how much turmoil you have to go through in order to write a song or play a song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's definitely like the dark side of life. Like it definitely is addressing death and pain. But it's hopeful because it's saying, what are you going to do about it?
And the reality of the philosophy in a lot of Rolling Stones songs is you're just going against the grain, and that's what their whole thing's about. You know, the Beatles writes the love songs. Rolling Stones is gonna kick that heart in half. So that's why I always really dug, Rolling Stones, and I picked this song for all you guys out there just for that reason.
For sure, yeah. I love early Rolling Stones, or like Beggar's Banquet era. Like
Yes.
Beggar's Banquet is one of my favorite, and then like I also love like Tattoo You sort of stuff. And like I know that Exile is is an iconic album, and it's just one that I'd never, like, it wasn't in my dad's collection.
No.
And so like it wasn't one that I spent a lot of time with. And when you sent it to me, I was like, man, this is dark.
Yeah.
In such a cool way.
Oh, it's definitely, that whole album has history, and I won't address it, but it does have history in it that has to do with a lot of craziness that has their history in. But that being said, yeah, just blues in general. You can go down the rabbit hole when it comes to blues, and anything you come across, it's been run through the fingers of every member in the Rolling Stones. That's another great reason why I picked this song as well. Like I said, blues and funk and rock, it runs through my veins, man.
Mm-hmm. It
And
shows
same to you.
in your band Habitat. It seems like you definitely take all of those influences and merge them together in a way and try to put out something that is uniquely you.
A lot of the conceptual ideas that go behind it has a lot to do with emotions, building emotions, but most of it has to do with just going by the vibe of the idea. Whatever, let's say the color green.
Mm-hmm.
We're just focusing on that color. You can go every way around it, and it's always going to be that color.
Mm-hmm.
The idea where the concept that is chosen on that is you just focus on that and everything's just going to come and play.
Mm-hmm.
And with the music, just inspiration of the music,
So
instrumentals.
would that color be the emotion?
It could be the emotion, it could be the idea that you're forming. It has a lot to do with your formula, and that formula is focus on one thing, make that your outline, and then just your thesis,
Mm-hmm.
everything around it, it's just all going to be built on that.
Supporting arguments.
Supporting arguments. You're right.
Cool. Is there anything else you want to talk to about speak to about the craft of this song, or about just like kind of a reason that this song particularly resonated with you?
Well, one of the reasons it's beautifully built.
Mm-hmm.
It has 2 verses, it has 2 choruses, and at the end it's got a brilliant bridge. Also the slide, Keith Richards, Mick Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
This is written by Mick Taylor, played by Keith Richards. The slide, it's just been a recent thing for me. I just bought the slide maybe last month,
Mm-hmm.
and ended up, hey, Adam's here, let's do it together. So this is actually a learning process for my part, learning process on yours as well. But yeah, this is just a great learning process for both of us. Get ourselves out of our shells a little bit, get us into the idea of the blues.
I love it. I love it. Cool.
All right.